I would now like to introduce Joey. So Joey is a special needs teacher and vocational trainer empowering students with disabilities. She's an interactive multimedia guru, IT lady, and AI explorer bridging tech innovation with inclusive education. She's passionate about adaptive AI tools for accessible learning. So today she will be talking to us about AI-powered hyper-personalization, building WordPress sites that adapt in real time to every visitor. So please help me welcome Joey. Would you like this here, or do you want to hold it?
I just hold it here first. Hello. Hi, everybody. Nice to meet you here. I'm Joey. You can call me Joey. Actually, I am special needs educator. Just a little bit background about me. I'm actually is the deaf individual. Now I can talk. I can have the hearing sensation because I had implant the cochlear implant in my brain here. So in the quiet environment, then it's no problem for me to communicate with the other. But in like outside now, it's very busy. Then it's a little bit difficult, a little bit challenge for me. And I also diagnosed is as a Asperger syndrome. This is one kind of the autism. Disease. And that's why I become a specialist educator. And I'm also the motivational speaker and AI explorer. They call me IT lady, just IT lady, not so professional because I love to learn about this kind of technology. All right, my topic is about AI-powered hyper-personalization. Okay, building the workplace sites that are taught in real time. For the every user or visitor. Why I talking this topic? Because I am one of the panel now called by the MOE. We want to build out the e-learning site, but we are using the WordPress platform. And this we are emphasize for the special needs student. So these special needs student, they are autism, they had the dyslexia problem, they are deaf also, so they had the sensory defect. That's why we want to build this e-learning website that are adapted to their needs. Okay, so sorry, I didn't turn the this little bit about me. Okay, why hyper-personalization? Okay, the problem statement is we find that the website is for the normal person. Okay, is sometimes it's the static website, especially for the learning platform. All right, so there's when these special needs or disabled person, when they adopt this e-learning platform, maybe is the engagement for them is less. Why? Because it's not fit their need. So the problem statement here, the second I say 1 in 5 users, they are abandoned sites and they feel that the content is irrelevant for them. So the solution is come out with the AI-driven real-time adaptation. All right. So how is this happening? Okay. How AI power the adaptation? Okay, there's a key technology here is one, of course, we all know is about the machine learning. Okay, like ChatGPT and sentiment analysis. And now even we have come out the DeepSeek and some of the AI tools from the China like Kimi. Some of them also useful. Then I also explore that and maybe this kind of we can plug into the workplace. Okay, and then we need the real-time data processing. Like we need to this AI plugin in the workplace when we design it. So the user like the disabled person or this special needs student, like example like autism. Okay, why? The autism problem is they had the color, okay? They had the sensory, okay, problem, the color, maybe it's not fit them. But if we put the plug-in AI inside, maybe the AI will detect, okay, this user how his behavior, how he score, how he keep, and what's the location of this. And then there's a real-time added to this special needs student to learn. Okay, and then he can access the e-learning platform, the e-learning content that fits his physical or his disabled needs. Okay, so this is the key technology. Okay. Next, now I'm talking about the WordPress plus the AI tools. Of course, now the AI tool is like booming. You can scroll from the TikTok or Facebook or anytime when you scroll, you should see the people talking about these AI tools that AI tool has so many. Okay, so now this AI tool I will emphasize about the plugins and tools. In here, I will talking about the TensorFlow.js. This is for WordPress. Okay. If you search at the the backend of the WordPress, there's a plugin, right? Plugin, and there's many plugins that we can install. So one of them is we are using the TensorFlow. But TensorFlow.js is not just we search the plugin. No, we have used the scripting and we have go to the TensorFlow, the resource size, and we get the script. Okay, I didn't put the script in my slide. Actually, there's a script. You just copy the script and then you can install this TensorFlow.js for the WordPress. Okay, what is this TensorFlow for? What is this for? This is one of the plugins that when you insert into the WordPress so that it will work like detection or like detective, I can say like that, detective. So when any special needs student or any disabled person, whether he is deaf or deaf, not, later I story why deaf not yet. Okay, deaf or autism or ADHD or especially for the dyslexia. Okay, dyslexia, their problem or the reading, their eye reading. Okay, so this TensorFlow is come to help them. When this WordPress website, let's say it's an e-learning platform, when this special needs student they are using this e-learning platform, so this Tensor inside there, he will detect how the behavior of this disabled or this special needs student, okay, like the color is so sensitive for them, like the word, the form, okay, you see the black form or must darken or how the wording, okay, from the right side or from the left side. This all about the special needs, okay. Maybe normal person is not alert of it, but for the special needs, they are, in fact, they are needing of this because it fits their need, okay. And then the image, okay, how about the image? Some of the image, some of the content, you know, that they will trigger their emotion. I mean, the special needs student, okay? So mostly the special needs student, what they had a problem. One is beside the physical disability and the behavior problem and the emotion problem, okay? So when we're building this e-learning platform, we had to know about their special needs. So this TensorFlow.js, when we install as a plugin, when we design the learning content, then it will work at the detective. Just now I said it's the detective to detect the user, okay? So you know the user, the behavior, okay? Then maybe change the form, maybe change the color, maybe not always like too many plug in, plug out like this, okay? For example, all right. And secondly, I want to talk about the OpenAI API integration, okay? This one also is very great, the integration we must use in the plugin. And also we need a little bit of the scripting, okay? Sorry, I didn't put the script inside my slide. Just touch and go to let you know that we can input this discussion. Okay, what this OpenAI API integrations are for? It's also one of the, especially for the deaf. But now I still working with the university professor who want to do like talking, and then we had the avatar, the hand, and the sign language came out, especially the movement. Okay, just like the blind person, they had a kind of software installed in their laptop. So when they subscribe, they will read. Okay, there's a voice come out telling them what you are see. Actually, they hear. Okay, but for the deaf, okay, we can adopt this open AI. Okay, so that like hand moving the avatar, okay? So this one not yet, I still on research working with the USIS University, Sultan Idris, okay, at the Tanjung Marine there, okay? The professor will work as a team, we still are doing this, okay? Like we want the website, like e-learning website, when the deaf person, they accept this website, maybe they don't understand the learning content, they just click. And then we had the handshake, we had the sign language avatars out and using the Malaysian sign language. Okay, you know the sign language, actually like Malaysia is Malaysian like sign language. It's American is ASL, American Sign Language, but the sign language is almost the same. But the sign language actually is follow our culture. So Malaysia is Malaysian Sign Language. So we need to emphasize this. All right, this I'm talking about the deaf person. Okay, and then the third, the plugin and the tools I'm talking about is the privacy first analysis. Here I will talk about the Matomo. Okay, Matomo is one of the plugin in the WordPress. When you just type, okay, the plugin they will come out the Matomo, and then you can install. Okay, what this Matomo for? This Matomo actually is you know, when we input the data, we're asking like ChatGPT or anyone, we're asking the AI about, we will concern one question is how our data, how our secure for our data when we input, right? So using this Matomo, as one of the plugin, when the people using this website asking the question of what, you know the IP address, that's the user using the IP address, the location, but we're asking the consent from the user, okay? The consent is about, are you agree or this or not? That, okay? That one is one of the layer that we protect ourselves, and this is the concern for us to using our data or not. So we install this Matomo, all right? Okay, you can go explore this Matomo in the plugin that site. Just type, it will come out. Okay, and sorry, I forgot. I forgot. I pressed that. Okay, this is the one of the slide. Okay, next. Okay. Other than okay, we're concerned about the ethical AI and the GDPR compliant. Okay, the principle here is, of course, it's again about the data and the own device. Okay, so now we have to tracking the user, like if they're in the computer lab, they're using this e-learning platform, we know that they're using the desktop or the laptop. Or when after the school or they are outside the institution, or maybe they are using their handphone or the iPad or the tablet they are using. So this is the own device processing. Okay, we know what kind of the behavior when they're using this device, what is the thread or flow or they are learning about. Maybe there are more to, I think not all the specialists like the text so much, no. They like the flow of the animation telling them what they are learning about. And secondly, they like the image, okay, not so colorful, but not colorful also cannot, okay, but ease will fit their need, they feel comfortable, okay. These are disabled person or these special needs student, they feel comfortable how to access this e-learning website, this e-learning platform to learn, okay. So we had to take care this ethical AI, and sometimes maybe we will think that AI can bias, right? Sometimes the information is not correct, but this one is previously like last year when the ChatGPT came out. I'm very excited and I want to build my own chat book, and then I input my own data. Like I just like mathematics, one topic only. So I input my data. Mathematics is many topics like algebra. So I just input all the algebra according to the curriculum, okay, like Form 4, Form 5, okay, just Form 5 only. I just input this data only, so that the AI, the people asking the question is this kind of the data came out only, okay, not all the data coming out. Oh, sorry, I had to be quickly. Okay, I just try to explain that we had to take care about this ethical, okay, and the GDPR compliant, okay. And we want to explicit the user consent. 2 slides actually. Now I want to talk about the decentralized AI ecosystem. Okay, the vision is we want the open source AI models for network or communities. Maybe the e-commerce. By my here is, of course, is emphasized for the special need educations, okay? Example, the school was sharing the empathetic learning tools using this WordPress. Just now I said that we are using the WordPress to create this e-learning, okay, platform. Okay, and I hope that our project, this e-learning, is specialist for the special needs student. We still working on it, and in fact we had the in Bahasa Malaysia we call uji lali testing. Testing run in the certain we are choosing the school. Okay, we are choosing the school, and we just on the mathematics subject only. Okay, for the special need primary school student. Okay, we had to the layer per layer to build out this e-learning platform. Okay, so for the future of the workplace, and we just prediction only. Okay, maybe we had an AI generated at these things. Okay, now we are using the workplace. We will choose the thing, right? Some of the things is free to use. Some of the things are very nice design. We have to pay amount so that we can using the workplace things. Okay, and even though we also explore that there's an AI tools just for the one click. What the content you want is will generate outside. But for the special needs learning, we just can't just want the one click and then the AI generates all the learning content. No, okay? Maybe we can. It gives us the idea, but we had to modify it because it is the fits the student needs. Okay, so maybe. Now it's 2025, and the future workplace maybe it will come out more and more advanced technology, especially in the learning for the educational platform. So I think like this, okay? And last, okay, resources, and the next step is the tools to try. Maybe you can try this cookie, yes. Is in the plugin you can install it because it is about the GDPR concern. And the second is I want to emphasize this we call body boss. Okay, this is the empathetic LNS. You can access the website. Okay, you can use it. Okay, free. Okay, you can use the free account, but it's limited. The tool is very limited. But if you want to using this body boss, the things that you want to install in the workplace plugin also can, because it is the empathetic LNS. I think is for me my suggestion is that it's very useful for the special needs e-learning platform to using this plugin. Okay, call to action: join the open source AI movement. Okay, I think this is all that I want to share about. Thank you very much. And I just want to say that the work should be adapt to the people, not the other ways around. Previously, when we're using the technology, people, you don't know the technology, you don't need to use. But now actually the technology it has using to fit the user's needs. Like me, I am deaf. I'm using the cochlear implant. Cochlear implant is the empathetic technology that fits my needs so that I can hear the voice. Just for the example. Okay, thank you. Any question?